want to quickly talk about why PT has never really worked for me. Okay, there's no criticism towards the PTs I work towards. I've always learned something. They've always been incredible. But let's talk about why I can never create lasting results. Simply put, it was because of my own misunderstanding of what it takes to create lasting change. I wanted abs. I wanted a final product, but I didn't understand everything that went into creating that. I was seeking an outcome rather than a lifestyle, and that is what held me back. So naturally, each time I'd work with a trainer, they tell me all the right things, but I always had trouble with execution because I didn't realize that real lasting change somewhat comes from overhauling the way you look at everything, the way that you handle your day, the little things that you would consider insignificant. I am completely different to who I was like 6 months ago and then some. And I owe a lot of that to my trainer that I last worked with, and no shade, no shame, no regrets. But it's very different when you're seeking an outcome versus when you're seeking a certain version of yourself. The two don't always go hand in hand. I needed to learn how to live. And I hope that in my failures, through my failures, I can help you guys, inspire my family to create lasting change. We all need different mediums, I guess, to learn, and we learn through our failures. And my goal remains the same, to look amazing, but to also feel amazing. And that's not something I even considered before. I'd often get stuck in the trap of guilt, and the way that will mess you up when you say, in 6 months, I need to have a full body transformation and I need to look like this. And you repeat that cycle again and again and again. The guilt just compounds. Years of failures, it messes you up and it messes with your self-concept. And now that I'm not working with a trainer, in a way, the adverse effect has happened. Again, this is no shade, but I have never seen myself be so accountable for myself, because now all of a sudden there's no one telling me what to do. And I think it might even be that psychological thing of like when someone says you can't do this, then you want to do it. Now, no one's telling me anything. It's just me with me. And so I really realize how each failure is truly my own. Through the process of working with my trainer, I also learned what accountability sounds like. And I have a better voice with myself. I found a middle ground between authoritative and sort of more loving and soft and gentle. But you've got to find that for yourself too. That comes through trial and error. It comes through not giving up on yourself. And it comes through playing the long game. And that is the bottom line of everything I'm trying to say. You're here to play the long game. It's not just about who you're going to be in 6 months. It's who you're going to be 5 years from now. It's the character you build in the journey. Sorry if that doesn't make sense, but I can talk about it in more depth in another video if you'd like. Let me know.